OwONekko hates trans people.
Monkey. Why isn't she apologizing?
She isn't transphobic.
Hey y'all, I'm Nandi, and today we talking about some drama. My drama. A player got herself in a little bit of controversy. And of course I show up fashionably late to my own drama. I moved to a different country, long story, but for the past 2 months now, I've been getting negative comments day after day after day after day. And everyone and their dog had full video statements, full essays, and everyone got a say except me. So I want y'all to take this video as y'all's official statement from OwONekko. So how did this all start? What actually happened? So it all started with my AI playlist, which was a shit post.
Shit in my ass. She don't want me right on more, pass a lot of gas in the club, got kicked out cause the niggas smell like ass.
Which prompted this comment by a big creator, which was basically shaming me for using AI. And I made a video in response, basically telling people not to shame people for this and to give people the choice to adapt and not be so fearful of AI. And in my video, I'm not trying to bring nobody down. I'm not trying to argue over the ethics of AI. I'm just trying to encourage people. And I left them anonymous. I ain't want to drag no unnecessary drama to their channel or to my channel. But this started some drama on Twitter, of course. And somebody goes,
Hey, they talking shit over there on Twitter.
and y'all know I'm nosy, so I pop on over there and I see people are angry at my video. And I'm reading these comments and I see that they're missing the whole intention of my video. So, oh, they must not have watched it all the way through. Let me clear my point to them. So I try to clarify it more so that everyone understands my stance. And they immediately started with the transphobia claims.
I know y'all niggas had it there.
Being transphobic.
Why? Because in my comment, I got the creator's pronouns wrong. But at this point, I didn't know their pronouns, but I was keeping them anonymous from people anyways. So no one should be worrying about their pronouns in the first place. What does this conversation even have to do with pronouns? When we was talking about AI, are y'all just gonna ignore everything else I'm saying? And that's when I realized, oh, it's bait. I realized pretty soon that they were just there to start mess and turn the conversation into a transphobic thing so they can cancel me. And I saw it coming and I was like, I can curveball this. And I'm not trying to go back and forth with people, especially when they just gonna misinterpret everything I say. So I stopped talking to them and I start blocking them. But this made him angrier, so I just start shit posting at this point. And I left memes on maybe like 3 people. And then I was like, I should probably get off Twitter. It's not healthy. But I leave them with one of the most beautiful masterpieces. I call it Dum Dum. And do y'all notice the details? Their ears are plugged because they not listening. Eyes closed because they don't want to see the truth. Mouth open because they can eat my shit. Anyways, I hop off of Twitter and everything was chill. But in the background, someone had made a video about me. And this video goes on to get 500,000 views, right? But I didn't know she made a video just yet. To me, I just get an influx of people all calling me transphobic, saying I can't handle criticism, and telling me to apologize. And I tried to talk to them. I tried to clear it up. I went on live. I made a community post. I made a Google Doc. I posted on Reddit. I was replying to people's comments one by one. Now, I ain't know it at the time, but these people wanted to misunderstand me. And I was trying to clear it up, but I ain't know where it was coming from. That's when I found out the video everyone was getting their info from was from a creator named Josta. And in her video, she purposefully misinterpreted the situation on Twitter and created the narrative that I was blocking people for criticizing me on Twitter. And the reason why is because I was transphobic. Summarize. Falsely accusing someone of transphobia is not criticism. It's slander. Now, Josta knew everything that was going down because she was there from the very beginning in the comment section arguing everybody down about AI. But me and my peeps was just vibing to some funny fake music. And she got mad because I removed her comments. She knew all the context. And she topped it off with a thumbnail design to purposefully misinform her audience by quoting something that I never said, that I'm in support of AI. And in her video goes on describing how I'm in support of unethical AI, which is a death sentence in the art community. And I would have thought that maybe this was all a misunderstanding. But But not only was she telling people I was mentally ill and deleting the post. Isn't that ableist? Not only was she hearting comments, not in support of her, but in hatred of me. And she clearly didn't make this video with good intentions, considering that she hasn't once corrected herself on any of the rumors she spread. The motive was clear, my dear. That's around the time I realized her intention was to slander me. So the gloves are off. So at this point, I just have to take it, right? I'm getting hate comment, hate comment, hate comment. So everybody wants an apology for all these accusations that I never committed. And I'm not giving one, cause I ain't do that shit. But first thing first, I gotta adjust my boundary cross, cause I don't play about my integrity. And then I gotta download from my artist self. And myself said, express yourself, bitch.
Show them bitches what they look like, sis.
So my heart is broken, but my hands gotta move. I want to express this feeling. My art has to have meaning, and I gotta make a statement. So in this case, I just simply mirrored her actions. So I copied her thumbnail using the same technique she used against me, purposefully misinforming the audience with a bogus quote she never said, and I drew her exactly how she presented herself. And then I go on live and draw how the comments look too. They got pissed off. This like nigga was on double duty. Nigga had 2 phones. He worked part-time and full-time. We had people deleting their own comments just to accuse us of deleting them. And so I continued my trend, and I made a video that parodied the entire situation, and I called it Crybaby Court, which is an absolute masterpiece, by the way. All of y'all should check it out. So no character is gender specific, by the way. Don't try me. And at this point, people were accusing me of all kinds of things. They were even accusing me of being 30. I'm not, by the way, but I'm pretty sure ageism is discrimination. You can get fired for that. Being ableist was one of the funniest accusations, and I got it from posting this Wojak. Like, nigga, what disabled person looks like this? What disability is this? And that's where he at now. That's the full story. I am not a victim. I don't want no cookies, no milk, no nothing. Everyone showed me exactly who they were. This whole ordeal has changed how I view people. Seeing just how many people on my channel turned against me over something that wasn't even true, it was disappointing, especially since I've been grateful to everyone from the very start. But when one door closes, another one opens. And now I see this as an opportunity for true freedom. Like, I don't feel the need to cater to my audience anymore. I don't feel the need to censor myself or my art through like all of these social filters because I'm scared people gonna pretend to be offended. Any subs I lost were meant to go. We gotta make room for better people. And this whole process has been like washing my channel, just washing the toxins out. Accidentally misgendering someone is not transphobic, and I didn't continue to do so like Josta claims. She didn't even have proof. People just went with it. And just so everyone knows why I was deleting her comments, it wasn't just hers. I deleted everyone's comments under that thread to keep clarity on the question she asked instead of what she wanted to turn the conversation into, because she was instigating. And I don't want that shit on my channel. I made my video to uplift others. She made hers to bring someone else down. It's my business who I block and don't block. The feature is there for a reason, and I don't have to entertain the negativity, especially if you're gonna lie and slander me. But I digress. Let's take a moment to read off some of the criticism, some of the constructive criticism that I've been getting the past 2 months. These people think they the hero, by the way.
OwONekko has the mindset of a child when they can't just accept the fact they're wrong.
DM's not open. Don't DM while I touch myself.
She wants a rich person who works in AI to fuck her. She's poor and desperate for a rich man's Guys, she's a gold digger. She's only on the AI bandwagon so she can get some rich AI engineers.
Yeah, bitch. Everyone's slandering you like babies because you can't take opinions, yeah. And we racist, yeah. Racist for disagreeing how funny. We're terrible. Hate criminals to you. We racist as Y'all quiet down and leave girls start smoking whatever this is. It ain't making you any better. And stop using your color as a way to make everyone worse. You cringe and dumb as nobody yelling at you for that.
They keep saying yeah, like they're trying to hype themselves up or something.
Yeah, we racist as fuck. Grow up and wipe your ass, stinky bitch.
You are such a fucking degenerate, so brain-rotted, so fucking dumb, so blind. I'm sorry for every human being who has to breathe the same oxygen and live under the same sky as you. I can only insult you because no actual reasoning will get in that maggot-filled head. Let me guess, you wanna call me racist? Maybe make fun of me? Maybe keep acting like a degenerate? That's what I expect from someone like you. I am very sorry to every person who has had to hear those rotting words fall from that insect-filled hole you call a mouth.
You typed all that out just to end up in the spam folder. And thank you to all the Patreons that supported us during this time. Y'all checking in on me and making sure we were okay through all this was a blessing I didn't expect to have. And I'm grateful as hell for all y'all being there for me. I know good humans exist because of you guys. So big special ups to the thugs, Bearman, Chicken Tendies, Dr. Pullix, J Main, Josh is Nervous, Pebbles Wendy, Rachel Bloom, Sade M, The Cursed Vessel, and Time Space 03. And to everyone else who threw kind messages our way. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.